Did you know that Rockstar was this close to canceling Grand Theft Auto? It's a surprisingly and shocking true story that we just got some new details on thanks to a brand new interview. So Rockstar's co-studio head actually shared some stories from the GTA 3 days. It's actually been over 21 years since Grand Theft Auto 3 was released, and the stories of even the older games are very fascinating. And in a recent interview with Game Informer, Rockstar North's co-studio head Aaron Garbett shares some inside stories about GTA 3's development. To give you some background on where he started, he began at DMA Design in 1996 as an artist on the original Grand Theft Auto game, and he rose through the ranks from art director on almost every GTA game from Grand Theft Auto 3 to 5, and he is now the co-studio head with Rob Nelson. So I'll leave a link to this entire Game Informer interview in the description. It's basically done to discuss how GTA 3 fundamentally changed open world games, and it gives us some great bits of info. And one of the most interesting things we gathered about this is Grand Theft Auto was almost canceled as it was deemed too complex to turn it into 3D. So the first two games were 2D top-down, but Sam Houser, the co-founder of Rockstar Games, said this, and he had been desperate to move GTA to fully 3D for a long time. Now, in conversations with coders on the Grand Theft Auto team, Aaron Garbett explains how they dismissed as being too complex when talking about putting GTA in 3D. And although some early exploration was done in the old GTA engine, they tried having the camera set further back, but it was nowhere near where the leads of the game wanted to take the title. So Aaron looks back on his time with fondness, saying, "We were enjoying ourselves, we were young and arrogant, and made a conscious decision to redirect the project to be GTA. We knew we could do it, and it had a lot more appeal to us." So thank goodness the guys at Rockstar Games were not stubborn and did not give up on the idea of turning GTA into 3D and didn't just say, "Oh, this is too complex, we simply cannot get it done." That would have been really disappointing, and we obviously wouldn't have had the amazing open world of GTA titles that we have now. So I'm glad they decided to stick with it. And honestly, their determination has paid off, because now flash forwarding to the last month of 2022, GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 were some of the best-selling games of 2022. So even though Grand Theft Auto 5 is in its 10th year as far as 2023 strikes, Grand Theft Auto 5 was the 5th best-selling game in the UK throughout all of 2022, according to the official charts released by the data company GSD. This is coming from gamesindustry.biz. Now, despite this year having extremely strong competition, you had games like FIFA 2023, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, so on and so on, Grand Theft Auto 5 held its own. In fact, it sold more than new releases such as God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and more. And this chart data includes all physical and digital sales on all platforms aside from Nintendo's digital copies. So it is quite an accurate representation of how these games are doing. Now, in comparison to the previous year, Grand Theft Auto 5 has dropped down 2 places. It was the 3rd best-selling game of 2021 in the UK, but it definitely faced much tougher competition this year. Remember that both Elden Ring and LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga released in spring 2022 and have performed extremely well worldwide, so it makes sense that GTA 5 would be down 2 places since those games entered the charts. And even in December alone, things were incredible. The game was also the 4th best-selling game in December 2022 for the whole of Europe. Remember that this includes all digital and physical copies, and this is up from 7th place in November 2022. It's very likely that the game was doing better because of the new DLC, the Los Santos Drug Wars update, and just being around the holiday Christmas time as players probably jump back on the game or end up getting it as a present, so on and so on. And Grand Theft Auto 5 isn't the only one that enjoyed success from the Rockstar Games umbrella in 2022. Red Dead Redemption 2 also was the 9th best-selling game in the UK in terms of physical and digital sales combined. And this is down only just 3 places compared to 2021, even though 2022 saw far more new major releases. So Red Dead Redemption 2 is still doing really great. And in December, it was the 11th best-selling game. And again, it came out in 2018, so this is just absolutely incredible. And what's very interesting about Red Dead Redemption 2 is just the other day, it hit the highest ever player count on Steam. So back in November 2022, the game recorded its highest ever concurrent player count on Steam. That was 66,492, which beat the previous high of 55,271 in 2019. However, today on January 9th, we've actually broken that record again with an all-time peak of 69,134, just shy of 70,000. That is absolutely ridiculous. So Red Dead Redemption 2 really is peaking. I don't know why, if it's because of all the sales that are going on, if people are finally getting to get their hands on this because PlayStation 5 is becoming more available, the new Xbox systems are becoming more available. I don't know what is causing this resurgence, but it's really cool to see Red Dead Redemption 2 thriving so much. And I really do hope this means Rockstar takes another hard look at Red Dead Redemption 2, sees its success, and decides we need to do more with this game. Whether it's finally provide more content for Red Dead Online, or whether it is give us a dedicated version for the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox consoles, kind of like an expanded and enhanced or a definitive edition like we got with GTA 5. I just see so much potential there. So it would be cool if Rockstar decided to do that. I can obviously understand why they wouldn't, considering all the other big projects that they have coming up, more specifically with Grand Theft Auto 6, but it is just cool to see that Rockstar's games aren't going anywhere and that they are really doing well. So hopefully 2023 is just a great year for all fans of Rockstar games, whether we finally get that official announcement and reveal of Grand Theft Auto 6, whether we get some cool stuff for Grand Theft Auto Online, or we really see Rockstar tap into the resurgence of Red Dead Redemption 2. I think this is going to be a good year to be a fan of Rockstar Games titles. But let me know what you're most looking forward to Rockstar doing in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. Or you can reach out to me on my Facebook page, where it's always a little bit easier to send messages, photos, videos, and more. The YouTube comment section is definitely a little bit of a cluster right now. It's usually so cluttered that social media is just a little bit of an easier platform to get in touch with me. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.